What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts on a Friday morning / Thursday evening. We've got one more to get into this evening. I'm going to keep my voice down a little bit just so I don't annoy too many of the neighbours. It is just coming up to nearly 1 a.m. here, but I'm excited to get into this one. Blaqbonez off the brand new project, Young Preacher. It goes by the name Whistle, featuring Lojay and Amaarae, two names that are being very active at the minute. Obviously, Amaarae involved in that brand new Black Panther soundtrack, and also Lojay currently appearing on the new Star Deluxe project, and of course his new single Leader as well. The guys are active, and I'm excited to see how this one sounds, and also of course to see what Blaqbonez is saying album wise. Really excited for this one. As always, friends, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And without further ado, let's jump right into this one. I'm excited. Let's go.
No, it's been a rough couple months, we apart and I miss you. You got my right mind feeling one way, only your way.
What an intro.
See a side report, I go run like a dog to
Got a proper swerve.
So now your leash shine true. And if I feel confused, girl, I go lean on.
This is really nice, man. We're getting to hear some really cool vocal textures across the introduction on this one. Loving those higher-ended notations as well. The bass line down below, again, almost dancehall sort of esque, I suppose. That sort of boom, 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 boom. That sort of 808 roll, giving it a really kind of, again, dancehall-esque kind of feel. But then you double that up with those sort of floaty, sort of mid-range synthetic textures. The kind of glistening vocals across the introduction. This sounds fantastic.
She want a gangster feeling a tank. Man, I feel float with the water inside of her pan. She feel like though anytime when she come to my place.
This is a straight up dancehall tune, man.
She don't put that in for
You can't turn around and tell me this isn't a dancehall tune. The way it's put together, the rhythms that are being used, that kind of that sort of rhythm we're hearing, this has definitely got all the tropes of what you want to hear on a dancehall tune. That transition out of Lojay and into Blaqbonez as well, super smooth on the way it's been done. There's a lot to like about this, man, which seems to be my catchphrase at the moment, but we keep reacting to absolute bangers. That transition, great. The instrumental on this one, again, got a real sound system-esque feel to it. I'm loving it. Let's go.
Anyone know fi make her body ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-long. Stallion make her feel dapper. She always coming back to the commander. She knows it. Say me I fi give her love all day, even when she very far away. Yeah, she wants me. My brother go and get your babe. Us man them still they
You can't sit still. No way.
No, it's been a rough couple months, we apart and I miss you.
That transition back into Lojay as well. I love the way that works. That vocal from Lojay, that I love that. That sort of down and then back up again. It's almost like a tick shape vocally in regards to the kind of frequencies he's moving across. This is sounding fantastic, man. Wicked introductory verse again from Blaqbonez. Really, really bringing people into their own on this one. I love it when people bring Lojay onto a tune as a feature and just let him go vocally, because that's what he can do. He does have that wide range. But again, super smooth dancehall-esque vocal introduction from Blaqbonez. This is sounding great. I can't wait to hear Amaarae.
You got my right mind feeling one way, only your way. See a side report, I go run like a dog to you.
Wicked vocals, man. Are you mad?
So now your leash shine true. And if I feel confused, girl, I go lean on you.
You see what I'm saying about the instrumental, though? It does have all of those typical kind of dancehall tropes from that rolling 808 bass line. The drum sections as well, very minimal and stripped back. The majority of the rhythm is actually being provided by the space, by the things that aren't there. The space, the pockets, and Lojay especially on this hook is absolutely utilising those to the fullest potential. Loving the kind of natural swing of it as well that you get from his vocal kind of going. It kind of throws you from side to side. Fantastic stuff.
Baby, is it true, is it true, is it true? All through and fuck me till your new song. Make that
I love when you get to hear Amaarae on tunes like this because there is something so electrifying, so kind of impulsive about her vocal. It just naturally hits you and you just go, wow, what on earth am I listening to? This sounds incredible. Beautifully done. Again, that transition out of Lojay's vocal into Amaare's was fantastic. Love the fact the instrumental strips back a lot and then you jump straight back into it with a pounding kind of backdrop, but also Amaare's kind of very delicate vocal that just sits there and cuts for everything. So cool, man. It reminds me, if I was to describe the way Amaare's vocal works visually, you know the scene in Interstellar where you see the ship flying across the planet? Her vocal is that ship. You can see it, even though there's so much else going on, you can still distinctively see her vocal, and that's what it works like on a sonic level. It's great. Hearing those strings kind of move off in different directions in the background whilst you've got that Amaarae vocal just cutting through works so nicely. Loving the fact that towards the end of the vocal we're hearing her get a little bit more subtle, and then this final section she comes back alive and a lot more into that melodic zone. It's great to see, man. This in general is such a cool way, I feel, of exploring what you can do when you combine the elements of Afrobeats with dancehall. This is like the perfect middle ground for me. It's great. You know what? I'm going to say something that might be quite bold. I think this might be my favourite Lojay performance of the year, you know. He's popped up on a few different collaborations, too, with Ayra Starr. He's had a new single out. He's popped up, I think, on a couple of other bits as almost like a background feature. But this, for me, is a standout performance from Lojay. Again, Blaqbonez' vocal is good. Amaare's vocal's excellent, but Lojay is the standout feature on this for me.
See-through dress. She gon' come outside when she feeling stressed. Nobody make her feel so weak. She
There we go then, the sounds of Blaqbonez Whistle featuring Lojay and Amaarae, a fantastic tune and a great way to round off today's reaction videos, which has been a lot. We've done a lot of videos today. I think this is the 9th upload of the day, but it is a busy day, tons of new music being released, and we are going to get into the real nitty-gritty of this Blaqbonez album without a shadow of a doubt. We're going to be really breaking it down. Alongside that as well, we have got the Runtown album to get into tomorrow, so in a way I'm kind of happy that the WizKid album didn't drop because I've got so much to do tomorrow. There we go then, people. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Me, I loved it. I thought Lojay was a standout. Loved the instrumental structure, those kind of atmospheric strings. Amaare's vocals, great. Blaqbonez did the exact job that needed to be done on this tune. Overall, wicked combination, wicked collaboration, and a wicked way to look at this album for the first time. So there we go. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. And as always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sound them sounding so good right now, but they're sounding a bright and cold.
Yes, it's Kovu. Stay locked. Cam TV.
Your boy Slim's whole fit right here, and you're locked on to the best breakfast with man like Kovu.
Yo, this is Aaron Glitch and you're tuning to the sounds of Kovu right now. You already know the thing. Bad boy selector. Alright, let's go.